never, never should I lose you. I don't want to